Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie from Esportspedia and I'm here with WildTurtle. And I'm gonna ask him questions provided by Natsu. So, your former teammate Amazing shares a sentiment that the 2014 TSM roster could have gotten to the finals of Worlds had they not faced Samsung White in the quarterfinals or semifinals. Do you think you guys could have beaten Starhorn Royal Club or Samsung Blue in a best of 5?
It definitely seemed possible. Recalling that year, it was a lot of hardships and a lot of practicing, but I do have some sentiment towards that as well, that we were a pretty good team. We were actually beating both these teams, and we also had Starhorn Royal in our group, and we managed to beat them once, and I think we could have done it again if on a better day, I guess. But we ended up losing to them in the tiebreaker and then losing our seed. Or we played SK for the tiebreaker, I think it was. And then we ended up, losing. So had to face Samsung White in the finals. I do agree with that in some sense, that we probably could have made it to the finals at the current point we were at Worlds. But unfortunately, we had to play the best team.
Yeah. You've had a long career. Is there anything from your past seasons in the LCS that you regret?
That I regret? I mean, there's always going to be I wouldn't consider them regrets. I would just call them shortcomings. I think definitely you can always try a little bit more, and I think that always motivates me a little bit more. There's never trying too much. I think it's the mindset you got to have if you're always trying to win. And I think the most important thing is just having fun. And when I don't have fun, I think I'm regretting anything. So. But I know we're currently 1-7 on FlyQuest, but I think the 5 players that are on our team are still enjoying themselves very much. Obviously, losing sucks, but I do think we can still bounce back if we just identify our issues, which we have already, but we still need a little bit of time to really figure everything out. I think that's what it is.
This is kind of a tough question. Why do you think the community underrates FlyQuest so much?
Right now or in general?
In general.
I don't know. I think just because we haven't used any import slots, and I think every other team decides to use an import. I know Lucas or Centauran is from Europe, but he has NA residency, so we do have 2 import slots that are not being used, and I think that's why the community is underrating us. I think it's so much.
Okay. And finally, if FlyQuest reached the finals of Worlds, which team would you want to face there the most?
I would like to face SKT right now because they're kind of on the same boat as us. They're not doing so hot on the regular season, so if we both made a comeback story and made the finals, that'd be dope too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Any final words to wrap up the interview?
Don't sleep on FlyQuest. We're coming back.